Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome back to writing. Let's go ahead and dive in. Let me share my screen. We can look at the materials and our I can statements first. So I can revise an informational paragraph for focus, and I can use a checklist and peer review to revise. The materials you'll need today are your iReady writing books that we always use, a pencil, and a yellow and a green crayon colored pencil or marker. Let's take a look at where we are in our writing process. So we're going to open up our books to page 8 and 9. And I'll plug up my document camera so you can follow along. Here we are on page 8 and 9. Here's our friend Herschel. And you guys know that we've done steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're on step 6, revise. So it says, write time, revise your writing, make your writing the best it can be. And I know yesterday we practiced revising one of Herschel's writings, and today we're going to get some more practice by revising. Oh, I'm sorry. Yesterday we practiced revising Jaden's paragraph. Today we're going to practice revising Herschel's paragraph. So open up your books to page 27. Page 27. It should look like this. So up at the top, it will say guided practice. You'll see our friend Herschel. Let's wave hi to Herschel. Hi. And he says, I wrote about how the Powhatan people used corn. Can you help me make my paragraph better? You guys think we can help Herschel make his paragraph better? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I think we can. I think we are getting our practice and we are going to be some great editors. So we'll be ready to edit our own papers. Let's read what he's written. The Powhatan people used resources in nature for everything they needed. Corn was very important. People still eat corn at picnics today. The Powhatan ate the corn. They also made dolls and baskets from the husks. Okay, remember looking at our hint that everything in Herschel's paragraph should be about the topic. So let's go through our steps, starting with number 1. We're going to underline Herschel's topic in green. So take a minute, pause your video, underline in green what you think Herschel's topic is. When you're ready, come back and we'll go over it together. So hopefully you have already underlined what you think his topic is. I think his topic is this first sentence right here. The Powhatan people used resources in nature for everything they needed. That's the one I underlined. Let's go do number 2. Underline his facts and details in yellow. So again, you can pause your video and find your yellow crayon, colored pencil, or marker and underline the facts and details. Once you're done, come back and we'll go over it together. So hopefully you have underlined the facts and details. This is what I chose for facts and details. I chose corn was very important because that relates to the Powhatan, because it was important for the Powhatan, and it's talking about corn, which is basically his topic. People still eat corn at picnics today. I didn't underline this one because it doesn't really relate to the Powhatan, even though it is still talking about corn. Sorry for the loud noise. That's my washer washing my clothes. I hope you can still hear me. The next sentence, the Powhatan ate the corn. I underlined this one because it relates to the Powhatan and corn. It says they also made dolls and baskets from the husks. And this relates to the Powhatan and corn, so I underlined that one as well. Let's read number 3. What detail does not tell about how the Powhatan people used corn as a resource? What do you guys think? What detail does not tell about how the Powhatan people used corn? Take a minute, write down your answer, and we'll go over it together. The detail I chose to put here was people still eat corn at picnics today, because we didn't underline that one because it wasn't about his topic and it wasn't a fact or detail that told us about the Powhatan. Okay, so if you need to pause the video to finish underlining or writing for number 3, go ahead and pause and come back when you're ready to continue. So now that we have had practice editing and revising 2 different paragraphs, first we did Jaden's and today we did Herschel's. Now I think you guys are ready to start editing and revising your own paragraphs. So open up in your books to page 34. Page 34. And this is where you should have already drafted your beginning, your middle, and your end. So I know we've been going through those in the video, but you needed to copy them to this page. So your whole draft should be here. And we're going to use this checklist to help edit and revise our papers. So I'll go through and read these for you. Remember that you can always rewind if you need to hear it again, or pause after I read each one to check off your paper. Okay, here we go. In the beginning, did I introduce the topic of my paragraph? So go look at your draft on page 34. Make sure you introduce the topic, check off yes, and then keep going. And you can do that for every single one I read. You'll check your paragraph, you'll check yes, and then you'll keep going. So the second one, did I interest my readers? In the middle, do my facts and details come from my sources? Do my facts and details tell more about my topic? Remember that our sources were the 2 texts that we read, the My Dad Lives history and I think it was called Nature, the one with the pictures. You can flip back in your book. Yeah, it's called Nature's Resources. Flip back in your book to page 16 if you need a refresher on that. And in the end, did I connect my topic and my facts? Did I write an ending sentence? Language and vocabulary. Did I use the best words to tell my ideas? Did I connect my ideas and make them easier to understand? Conventions. Did I end all sentences with a punctuation mark? Did I capitalize sentences in the names of people and places? Did I check the spelling I used? All right, so we have gone through our checklist. I hope you guys have edited your paper, and that's pretty much all for writing today. The only thing I need you to turn in, because Schoology should be working now, so I am going to ask you to upload at least 1 sentence that you revised. So we use the checklist to evaluate our drafts, and now I want you to upload 1 sentence that you revised or changed. So you can tell me the old sentence you put and how you made it better. What is the new sentence you put? And I'll put a place for you to upload that on Schoology. And that is all I have for us. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.